a data broker are companies that collect and aggregate your information. Once upon a time, you could have thought of a telephone book as a data broker, right? Because they aggregated your name and your phone number. However, you chose to be in that phone book. So you didn't care, or you chose not to be, and that was great. Unfortunately, these days, because of our digital footprint online, they have so much information on us. And this is just one example of a data broker. This data broker is called People Looker. I went on it because I was using a service that was deleting my data broker reports, and this particular data broker site did not want to delete my report, and I was like, who are they and what do they have on me? My husband, unfortunately, has passed away, which is why I use him as an example, because he's just hopefully applauding from up there going, you go girl, you do this, you know.
Yeah.
But you'll understand why I said that caveat, because what I'm about to show you is a bunch of information about my husband.
And how long has he been gone?
Since 2014, so 11 years. But look at this. This is one report. These are all the possible phone numbers that might be his, all of his emails. Some of them are correct, some of them are not correct. But these are all emails that they've used to search and collect data on him. Here's his address list. I will tell you every single address here is correct. This is every address. He was English. He moved to the United States when he was 17. You will soon see where he lived in Washington, D.C. when he was 17, and all those. There's me. That, by the way, clicks to my report similar to this. There's my dad. There's my mom. There's my brother. There's my sister-in-law. There's my deceased grandfather, my brother again, my grandmother, my son, my daughter, my daughter's husband, my daughter's boyfriend, and then, well, I love that they like say this is what it means. His boss's wife, his boss's children, his boss's children still, my neighbor from where I live now, my neighbor from where I used to live, my neighbors, I mean, it goes on and on. All of those I could click and get a report similar to this. That's where he worked. He was on Habitat. He was on those boards. This is where he went to school. Here's his possible social media. Most of that is correct. He was on, here's his LinkedIn, etc., etc. There's the cars he drove and their value, right? If he had weapons, if he had licensures, those are all there. There's me again. There's my kids again. There's the address. All of those links would click to reports similar to this. Do you know how much it costs me to subscribe to People Looker? How much? $24 a month. That gave me 100 reports. For $24 a month, I could go on and start searching. And I will tell you, I did start searching because I was like, I'm doing research. And then I came across somebody and I found out some information I really wish I didn't know. And that's when I was like, I get it, I know it, and I'm done.